Let me ask you a question because I've asked this question before, and some people think it's a challenging to define what is artificial intelligence.
Oh, okay. I love that topic. So the term was coined some 60 odd years ago, 1955 actually, and originally it was really, the meaning was, how can we build thinking machines that can think, learn, and reason the way humans do. So ultimately machines that can do the work that we do, but really focused on mental activity, the cognitive ability of humans. And I think learning and reasoning has always been an important part of that machines can learn and reason similar to humans. Now, when they coined the term, they actually thought that they could build these machines within a few months or a few years. Now, obviously, that turned out to be much, much, much harder than they thought. So what has happened in the field of AI over the last decades is that the field has turned into narrow AI, where it's really not, it hasn't been about building thinking machines. It has been about what particular problem can we tackle and use computers to solve it, and basically call that AI. And AI has gone through summers and winters, and during the summers, if you called your product AI or your research AI, you'd get funding, and if you didn't, you didn't. And then during the winters, people quickly took the label AI away and said, we're working on machine learning or solving specific problems, and then AI got back into fashion. But really, people haven't been working on the original idea of AI, building thinking machines, very much at all over, in the last 50 years. And there's actually an important difference. Let me concretize it. So let me give some examples. So narrow AI is, for example, if you do a container optimization. You write a program or an algorithm, you somehow figure out how you can best stack containers or route them to their destination. Or it might be the breakthrough of Deep Blue, IBM's Deep Blue becoming the world chess champion, or more recently DeepMind with the AlphaGo, the world Go champion. But essentially it's the external intelligence, it's the intelligence of the programmer who solved the problem. The intelligence doesn't really reside in the machine, certainly not the kind of intelligence that we talk about that humans have. So it's a human ingenuity, the human intelligence that figures out how to write algorithms, how to basically get a computer to compute in a way that solves that particular problem. Now, in 2001, 2002, I got together with a number of people. I had spent over 5 years doing research on intelligence to prepare for my work in artificial intelligence. And I got together with a few other people who felt the time was ripe to go back to the original dream of AI, to build thinking machines. And we wrote a book on the topic, and we three of us came up with a book titled Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI. And that was really to recapture the original dream of AI, to build thinking machines that really truly have the intelligence, so they could learn to play chess or to do container optimization or whatever. They could learn the kind of things that humans can learn, and roughly in the same way. And that's what I've been busy with for the last 20 years, to develop these systems and to commercialize, basically both to commercialize and to continue improving this. So AI, conventionally, well, today what AI means to almost everyone is ChatGPT, large language models, statistical models, because that's where all the money is. But these are still narrow AI. They're not thinking machines. And people like Sam Altman quite clearly say, and Demis Hassabis, the CEO of DeepMind, say the technology we have now is not AGI. And in fact, Demis Hassabis said, not by a long shot. And
for good and bad.
Yes, absolutely. And some of the stuff they make up is just phenomenal. I mean, they're Certainly, I use it to help me with programming issues, or to help me write an article, or and any number of things. So they are generative, they create things, but the P stands for pre-trained. So it means they are trained with massive amounts of data at the factories, so to speak. These models now cost about $100 million to assemble. And they take days or weeks depending on how much processing power, but they can take weeks to generate, to build this one model. Now, once that model is built, they essentially do not learn anything. That's why they're called pre-trained. And that's very different from human level. Now, they do have some minor ways of sort of learning, but it's short-term memory and it's not really integrated. I've just written an article on this, and we did some tests and benchmarks on that. They really cannot remember and learn new things. So, imagine you hire an assistant, and they're very knowledgeable on lots of different things. They've been pre-trained, on these things. And let's even assume that they don't just make up things, but, they just have a lot of knowledge. But they can't learn anything new, You tell them about a new deal that you have, or a new relationship, partnership, new products or whatever, and, they can't integrate that into their existing knowledge. That's not real intelligence. So the real artificial intelligence is basically what we now call AGI, artificial general intelligence, or DARPA calls the third wave of AI, systems that can learn incrementally and also think about, they can think about their own thinking the way we can, and can act autonomously.